talking about whether you should drill in a sequence, as in like a bunch of moves connected together, or whether you should be drilling in terms, or working a technique in terms of the position you're in and the options that are available from that particular position. All right, so what I mean by a sequence might be I start in Michael's closed guard, I stand up, open the closed guard, pass, take mount, and finish with an armbar. Okay, so that's one way, and I often see people teach classes in a method like that. They'll kind of teach one move connects to the next, which connects to the next, and then I could end up in a position like an armbar. Whereas another way to approach, which is actually more often how I teach, which is, I might be in a near side knee through position, and I have a few options from here. I could be from this particular point, be going for a cross face. I could be underhooking the leg to pass, or maybe I start changing with a cross knee through. So kind of, I'm in one set position and there's a few options from there. And I think both actually have value. I think the latter, like working from a position, should be the norm for anyone from an intermediate towards an advanced level. When I'm rolling, I'm not thinking about how I'm going to armbar him from mount. I'm thinking about, if I'm in the knee cut position, I'm thinking, what are my options in this particular position? Is he going to bring his knee in front of me and I have to deal with that? Or can I go for my knee cut? Or can I bring my other leg through? So I think you should teach how the person's thinking in their mind, right? So that should be the most of your training and thought process. And even if you're a coach constructing a class, I think for anyone beyond beginner level, that's really important. What I think the sequences are good for someone new who's trying to learn the different positions and see the pathway they're trying to eventually end up in. Like if someone just started and I said, okay, I'm here in a near side knee through, and these are the three options. They might not understand the purpose of any of it. They've got no context related to actually what I'm trying to eventually do is get into good positions such as mount or one of the other options that could happen, and then eventually get the submission. So by taking someone new and taking them through a sequence, it's often a very good way of showing them that, okay, from guard, we pass the guard, we take them out, we get the submission, so we go from a less dominant to a more dominant position, and we can finish. For someone, once they understand that well and how things connect, they really should be learning from the position itself.